Don't even matter.
Wow.
They held it down.
I am disappointed in you.
On one of the best shows ever made, for real. You know, she held it down. I liked it. Love it.
I am
I thought you were gonna say
disappointed in
Superman's
you.
mom. Raised a hero, bro.
Made that sacrifice.
Oh,
Got him off that planet. Got him off Krypton.
can't none of y'all niggas beat Superman, bro. That's what I'm saying. We want to do this again?
Nah,
No,
you
we
good,
not,
bro.
bro.
You got it. You got a chance.
No,
The fade last week.
I don't respect it. I
All
don't
right.
respect it.
Welcome in, everybody, to Bro Pinion. Bro Pinion is a YouTube channel and podcast where the bros discuss all things pop culture, from music, television, movies, and everything in between. And once again, I'm joined today by the bros. Why don't y'all introduce yourselves, bros?
It's your bro Mir. What it do?
You know who it is, man. It's your bro ScrappE.
It's your bro Josh.
It's your bro Troy.
Bro, Sid.
It's your bro Dash, man. What it do, baby?
It's your bro Ddotcar back again.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, and least importantly, it is your bro Dev, a.k.a. Childish Devino. And once again, we're back with some fire debates, but this time we're going to do it in honor of all the moms out there. We appreciate what y'all do, so this list is for y'all. So we're going to do a Mount Rushmore of TV moms, you know, so this could be moms from sitcoms or drama shows. Really don't matter. A mom is a mom, and moms hold us down, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so kick us off, Mir. Who your number 4 on your Mount Rushmore of TV moms?
All right, so I'm gonna dig deep in this bag. My number 4 is Edith Bunker, bro.
Edith Bunker.
Edith Bunker. I'm gonna need some history for that, bro. I don't know who
Bro,
that is.
you've
I'm gonna
never
be
seen
rich.
All
you
in
gotta
the
explain
Family?
that one. You gotta explain that one.
Bro, I used to watch it with my grandmoms all the time. My dad used to watch it too. So, and
Why
she
you
was
racist
funny.
as hell, bro?
Oh,
I ain't never
Bro,
watched
she
so
Bunker was the
Archie
racist
Bunker.
nigga ever.
He's racist as hell. You was a watch
Hey,
it?
bro. What that got to do with Edith, bro?
True. She condoned it.
True.
She condoned it, bro.
That's a
Nah,
good
she-
one, bro. I guess.
She married him, bro. She knew.
Exactly, bro. She
Bro,
went on
that was
with-
like
she
the
just
50s,
bad.
though.
She just as guilty, bro.
It still
That was
come on TV.
That's true. You got Naked
I
Night.
gotta-
They still do Naked Night?
I don't think so.
No.
Nah, I don't think none of them.
Yeah.
I gotta give her a pass, bro. What's the 1950s, bro? Like, basically, if you wasn't a married woman back then, bro, you was just homeless and struggling, bro. All right, so you got married. Who you got married? B straight up.
I feel that.
All right, ScrappE. Who your number 4?
My number 4 is Roseanne Barnes, bro.
Bro.
She
Hey, she out there for real, bro. I can respect that.
I actually like that, bro. I like that.
That's a respectable
Hold
pick,
on.
bro.
So y'all give me flack
I
for
understand
somebody
she-
who was racist on the show to somebody that was racist in real
Racist
life.
in real life. Talk about it.
Bro.
Talk about it.
I understand she's racist and she had her racist moments in real life, and you know that's in her soul.
Racist
But as far
A lot of
as the
niggas got
show,
racist moments, my nigga.
as far as
Explain
the show
itself.
is concerned, she had to deal with a lot of crap and a lot of crap from her own kids, for real. So it's
Every
like
piece of
it's
shit.
a lot to do with it. Yeah. So
All right, Roseanne Barnes.
I like
All right.
Roseanne.
I like that. I like Roseanne.
All right, Josh. Who you got? Who your number 4 on your Mount Rushmore?
I'll be some controversy, but my number 4 is Carol Brady. For her to be able to deal with all them kids in the house.
Okay.
And, still
My
be
man.
and be a
I
husband.
like that.
Thank you,
Josh.
Carol
I like
Brady.
that.
Man.
That was
a good one, bro.
No
Carol
controversy
Brady.
for me.
None
I'm
at all,
glad-
bro. I like
I like
Josh.
that.
Can I just say I'm glad that some white moms is getting some love? I thought it was gonna be like black moms.
Hey, a good mom is a good mom, bro. Like,
I
she
feel
ain't
that.
matter what the race is, man. Good mom is a
Straight
good
up.
mom, bro.
Exactly. I like that.
All right, Dash. Who your number 4 on your Mount Rushmore?
My number 4 is Lois from Malcolm in the Middle.
Okay. Solid.
So, like,
It's a sleeper.
hey, so like you watch the show, bro. She was crazy as a roach, but like for them kids and my man Hal, she was the truth. So yeah.
Hey, real talk. I think Lois is a better version of Roseanne. To be honest, bro. Like both them families was dirt poor, but Lois held it down, bro, and she's dealing with 4 of the worst kids in the history of life, bro.
Francis was a demon.
Bro, she went to bat for them niggas every step of the way, bro.
Bro,
she was good.
Exactly. All right, Ddotcar, who you got? Who your number 4?
All right, so my number 4 is gonna come out of left field a little bit, but I feel like throwing a curveball. So my number 4 is Estelle Winslow. So I didn't go
Wow. Okay.
the conventional route. I went with Estelle. She's the patriarch of the family, bro. She held the whole shit together. She made sure everybody was good, bro. Not just the kids. She held Carl in check, bro. Held everybody in check. She was old as fuck. Been doing it for, 60, 70 years, bro. And she always had the wisdom. So whenever they needed some real talking to, bro, Estelle was the one to hold it down. So Estelle Winslow, bro, for my number 4.
And she was active as hell. She was playing tennis, doing whitewater rafting.
Doing plenty. Out here, still getting cheeks, bro.
From
Out here.
Fletcher. Hey. Hey, straight up, I don't know if y'all remember this, bro, but wouldn't have been no Rachel's place if it went for Estelle Winslow, bro.
Thanks, she gave him the
check,
money,
bro.
Yeah,
Wrote the check.
Right in the number.
So she looked out for the family.
That's good shit, D. That's good. I like that. That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's solid, bro. And I mean, hate to do it, bro, but Laura, bro, what you doing selling that quilt, bro? What's going on, bro? What's going on with that, bro?
Why would you
She
ever?
ain't know. She ain't know, man.
She knew better.
Exactly. She told her not to. I ain't even gonna get worked up about it. All right, Troy, who you got? Who your number 4?
So my number 4, man, I think Ddotcar can attest to this as well, man, because she birthed the beautiful Kitty Kyle, but Jay Kyle from my wife.
Hey, that's my number. That's coming up on mine, bro. That's coming up on mine. That's good shit.
That's my number 4.
I like Jay. She was fun. I mean, she ain't
all of this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I like that. Solid pick. And she had to put up with Michael and Michael Jr. And yeah, so solid pick. And that show was on my Rushmore, so I love that show, bro. Everybody was perfect on that show. All right,
dumb as hell, bro.
Yeah, facts. All right, Sid, who you got? Who your number 4?
I'm gonna go. My number 4 gonna be Harriet Winslow. That's my
Harriet
number 4.
Winslow. Light skin or dark skin? Light meat or dark meat?
I was.
You say light, I'm gonna smack the shit out you, bro.
About that actually, bro. But
why?
How? Why?
She was on the last season. Why?
Huh? Because
she got 80 kicked off
I like the vibe on the show. She did it well. But at the end of the day, you got to go with dark skin. For sure.
Nigga, the end of the day, the beginning of the day, the middle of the day.
And then, so why you even ask the question if you already knew?
Nigga, the day. Hey, we don't know, man. You picked Superman, so we gotta test you.
Superman is a legitimate number 1. What are you saying? Nobody's like,
oh, he's not.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Come on,
all right, let's not even go there because we all know Superman trash.
It's about
Facts.
It's about the monster.
Number 4 for me on my Mount Rushmore. Stay with me. Cersei Lannister.
Oh.
Hell no.
She was a ride or die. She was gonna do anything to keep that family in power, bro.
Hey,
she did everything for her kids.
Game of Thrones, bro.
So hold up, bro. So she don't get knocked because all her kids died.
That ain't her fault.
What's homeboy who literally jumped out the window because of her?
Homeboy jumped out a window, bro.
Because of her. Because of her.
Because of her. What she did.
It was her fault.
She blew up a whole city.
She basically said, forget you, moms. I'm out.
Rightfully so. All right. She was a woman of power. She was a mom. She held it down, bro. That's what I'm going with, bro. You got it. The strength in a mom, it don't get no stronger than that.
Hey,
so,
I just have to agree with you.
The word for it,
never seen this show.
Game of Thrones is one of the greatest shows out there.
Facts. Y'all doing yourself a disservice by not watching it.
I'll watch it in about 5 years.
Got plenty of time right now. I got plenty
All
of
right.
time.
Still got to get through the wire. So
All right,
you can
so Mir, who your number 3 on your Mount Rushmore?
my number 3 is Peggy Bundy, bro.
She was terrible.
What?
Hey.
Terrible. Peggy Bundy was
Terrible.
hilarious, bro.
Oh, you
Look,
reaching
yeah,
the
good
day.
one.
Was she?
Look,
Her family was terrible.
Look,
Was she?
Look,
She
I'm
stayed
starting
cooking.
slow. I'm picking up.
But this supposed to be top 4 ever, bro. They know. Yeah, we start from 100.
We talking about. Hey, I thought she was funny, bro.
That's
I
what
like
you
it
got, bro.
too.
No,
I
we're
think
not
you're
saying
wrong.
your favorite TV mom. We're saying the best.
What about her
I
mother?
thought
and
he said
skits?
favorite.
I thought it was
Man,
favorite too.
I don't know, damn it.
I mean, but
What's your favorite? Favorite
that
slash
includes
best, bro.
bro. Like,
Okay,
come
so
on.
I went
really?
with favorite.
All right,
All right,
bro.
whatever,
All
nigga.
right.
Terrible.
All you
Terrible.
do is
And that
spend
ex-
Al's money.
Spend Al's money and not give him none. But
We gonna talk about. We gonna
No,
talk
Al
about
didn't want
that.
none. Al didn't want none.
Yeah, that's true. Like, how trash you gotta be your husband and you want to knock your boots?
Box was
All right,
trash.
bro. Hey, look, this my list.
Nothing.
All right,
I
we
respect it.
gotta roll with it. All right, so ScrappE. Who you got? Who your number 3 on your Mount Rushmore?
My number 3 is actually she's not a mom, but she's an aunt, and it's Aunt Wanda off of the Bernie Mac show.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
You
mean,
pick up 3 kids from somebody else, you raising them, all of them rebellious in their own separate ways, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a lot to pick up. That's respectable. She a beast for real. So
I like
I
that.
fucking I wanted to, and she was fine.
that's a deep dive, bro. I like that.
She fine too, boy.
Yeah, she was. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Mir
All right.
told me to dig deep, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and dig deep today.
All
Like
right,
it.
respect that.
Sure you
All right,
did. Sure
Josh,
you
who you
did.
got? Who your number
The
3?
ever classic Claire Huxtable for my number
At
3.
At
3?
three?
At 3, bro.
Yeah, she's
disrespectful.
3 for me, bro.
Disrespectable.
Look,
better
my
have
other
some
2
heat.
got a special place. My other 2 got a special place for me. So
Hey, to keep
number
it
2
a,
probably gonna start a controversy. So I'm just
to
gonna
keep it a
put
buck,
out there
bro.
right now.
I never she ain't even on my Rushmore.
Come on, bro.
She ain't on mine either.
You don't watch it.
I didn't watch Cosby. So I don't like I can't so she's not even on mine, but like
You can't
I
claim
know
ignorance.
I heard to the grapevine she was cold. so that just, I didn't watch it. So.
All right, Dash. Who you got? Who your number 3?
See, my 3 is actually Jay from My Wife and Kids. Basically off the same shit that Troy y'all was saying, bro. She just I think her and Mike's parenting style was just nuts. And then and she made decent money and she was smart. And then she went to school, get her thing, and then I just think they had a really, really good parenting relationship. I thought it was dope, and she's fucking hilarious. And then Jay looked good on that show, especially when she lost that weight.
I like
She
that.
looked good, and she had that baby, got all swollen, and she lost the weight again.
Fuck,
Man, she was
She got big as hell. She got big as hell for
You
this.
know, I like that they wrote that into the script where Michael wasn't feeling that.
Yeah, and then she got sexy again. And I was just watching that shit today, man. I was like, man, this is my shit. I love Jay. So that's my number 3 right there.
All right, Ddotcar, who you got?
Number 3. Who said that? I think it was Josh. But Carol Brady. Yeah, Brady Bunch is a classic, man. She had to deal with all them goddamn kids, bringing the family together, deal with all them different personalities, man, from kids that you don't even know. They're half grown, so I'm sure there was some attitudes flying around. I'm sure some of them kids are trying to do it to each other. I mean, they weren't related, so you know. But yeah, Carol Brady, man, she's a classic. She got to be up there for me. So that's my number 3.
All right, feel that. All right, Troy, who you got? Who your number 3?
My number 3 is gonna be Rochelle off of Everybody Hates Chris.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
Rochelle, man. That bitch crazy, man.
You know, she was
She's my language. That's
authoritarian,
a crazy
and
roach.
She smacked Kristen the next week.
Made sure she got stuff done, man. So Rochelle.
That's true. She
Crazy
did run
as
that house
roach,
like
though.
I run this house like they run the country. Like Joy, she paid the bills, do her thing. Julius is making money, but she always made sure that nigga ate good, make sure the
Yeah,
kids.
she
was
held
straight.
Julius down. Yeah.
Made sure Julius had that big piece of chicken, baby.
She was the truth. She was the truth.
Wake your dad up at 5 o'clock. I was just watching that the other day. That was
That's my
She
shit,
held it
man.
down.
Bro, you saw how that show ended, though. That's it.
It had to end like that. All right, say it. Who your number 3?
For real, Rochelle. Like, I recently, the kids, you know, they've been watching it recently. So, you know, be running through the episodes and whatnot. And she really is dope for real. She held it down, ran the household, you know what I mean? So, like, Troy, I pick it back off of you. Definitely Rochelle. That's my number 3.
And she can cook her ass off.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I
Hell
think Ted ain't got no list. He just hears what we saying and modify it.
That's a good one.
He got his list. Hey, don't come for saying like that. All right.
Facts, bro.
Hey, stole him out, bro.
Hey, he's trying, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
All right.
Watch the number 1 be like Clay's mom on House Party.
Never home.
Never home.
All right. So I think that's back to me, right?
Yep.
All right. So my number 3 is going to be Harriet Winslow. Light and dark combined, but, you know, obviously the dark skin one because she was there. But Harriet Winslow, she was there every day. She held the family down. She let Carl's mom move in, you know. Estelle could have been out there on the streets, you feel me? But she let that happen. And, I mean, she was just a good mom. She always had a good word for everybody in the family. So I'm going with Harriet Winslow, classic TV mom.
Respect.
I like that.
Respect.
I like that. Not no problems there.
All right, Mir, who you got? Who your number 2? It should be getting good now.
More controversy.
Oh, man.
Of course.
Shit.
This nigga,
I thought some other bullshit, some other racist people.
He gonna say Mother Earth. Watch.
On the left.
On the sky. And Mother Earth.
Man, Mark Simpson, bro.
Hey.
Okay.
All right,
Mark
bro.
Simpson.
That grown she did. I liked her voice. She probably sound wild in the bedroom.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I like it. I love her voice, bro. Like, I'll throw that thing around in March.
Yeah, bro. What you got, man?
She do got an Emma Stone type of voice. So I ain't gonna
I
hold
love
it.
that woman. I love that woman.
All right, Mir
Reasoning,
going
bro.
with Marge Simpson. ScrappE, who you got? Number 2.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with Rainbow Johnson, bro, off of Blackish,
Okay.
man. It's like literally my one of my favorite sitcoms now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, one of the crazy things about her was this: she always get her kids to think her job is something else, like she a surgeon or something. She's an anesthesiologist, bro. And she makes it seem like yo, hey, I got life in my hand and stuff like that. And it's like, it's funny, man. I just
What you do?
I like it.
Anesthesiologist.
I mean, you
She's
trying
an
to do it,
anesthesiologist. That's
kill
put
a
people to
nigga.
sleep.
Right, but like
That's
you have to, there's a science
you-
behind that. Like you really do have to use lives in your
Facts.
hands.
Yeah, because the
Facts,
nigga
you right.
epidural.
Like so, yeah, it's a lot that goes into that. And they make bread.
However, you would have thought that she had a, you know, like she was a surgeon or something, the way she put it as her being a doctor. But
Yeah,
I love it. Love it.
my only knock on Rainbow Johnson is she can't cook worth a blood nickel in the whole family.
I mean, you know, it is what
But I
it
love
is.
Blackish. I love Blackish. I think it's a great
Yeah.
show.
And she a hard worker.
Never got into it, bro. I still got to go back and revisit
I gotta go
that.
check that out, bro.
No, I gotta watch.
You only
too.
watch Black
I
and
like
Fuck.
Grown
That's the
Ups,
only
too.
one I ever watched.
Yeah, I watched Black.
I watched a couple
Grown-ups.
episodes of that.
Like
Well,
Blackish is
Blackish
Blackish is the Seinfeld of Curb Your Enthusiasm, if that makes sense. So it's just
Okay.
different black situations that they get into, and they gotta explain like how all this relates back to slavery. If you watch Black AF, so
Gotcha.
I like
gotcha.
all right. So Josh, who your number 2 on your Mount Rushmore?
So my number 2 would be controversy because it's more of a newer mom. I love Grace James from the All American. I think
I haven't watched that at all.
she's great. I mean, the stuff that, you know, being a single mom, trying to raise, you know, a dude that's trying to make it in college, trying to do, you know, deal with the dad situation and everything. That
You know
whole show,
what?
bro. Like,
You right.
Grace James, bro. Grace
You
James.
right. And she brought in old dude. She brought in the son. She
Yep.
brought in the son.
Oh my God, what's his name? The quarterback.
Dad's son.
The quarterback, yeah, the quarterback. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
So,
like
bro, Grace
yeah.
James, bro.
No,
Like,
I respect that. That's respectable.
hey,
I
man.
mean, I like All America, but hear me out. Grace James was out here, bruh. She was out here with Billy. She was out here. She was out here, bro. She was out here.
Like,
She broke up a whole
episode
marriage,
made it
Joe.
beautiful.
She broke up
Those
a whole marriage,
episodes
bro.
made
It was a mutual
I'm
thing,
not
bro. It was a
doing
mutual
nothing you
thing.
never
Come on,
did
you
when
saw the
you was
episode.
out
It's a
here.
mutual thing.
I know. Yeah.
I ain't saying it wasn't mutual. I'm just saying she was out here. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro, she had the dad. He didn't even know if bro.
Hey, bro. Hey.
She should have been on Maury. She should have been on Maury. That's all I'm
Hey.
saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. So say no, Troy. Who you got? Who your number 2?
And I'm gonna go with my number 2. It's gonna be Claire Huxtable, man. She was dealing with Heathcliff while he was out here fixing up NyQuil Slurpees.
Nah, bro, he was solid. He was solid.
It's all in the barbecue sauce, my man. It's all in the sauce.
Hey, nah, nigga, that was
Please.
Bill Cosby, bro.
Yeah,
Cliff
Heath was.
Huxtable was a
Heathcliff
saint.
would never.
would never.
Heathcliff would never.
Heathcliff had the
He was
sauce,
solid.
bro. He had the sauce. Now he's putting niggas down
Definitely
with
had
that
the
sauce.
sauce. It was out there
Hey,
like
hey,
that.
That belongs time.
All right, I like that. All right, say who you got? Who your number 2?
All right, my number 2 is like an unconventional pick because it's not really a mother per se, but Fiona Gallagher from Shameless, bro. She had to run that whole household.
Okay.
Them kids.
Okay, Sad.
That's a hey.
You know,
Okay, I see you, bigger
Fiona
C.
Gallagher was definitely, she held it down with the
Bigger
mom.
C.
She had to get everybody together, that household. Man, it's crazy. Y'all watch the show. Y'all seeing it. Fiona Gallagher, that's my number 2.
And y'all say he ain't have a
Hey,
list.
it's a dope show.
He ain't have a
Dope
list.
show.
Here, check it out.
Yeah, that nigga Googling shit on his daughter's phone right now. That nigga ain't slick. You ain't low, nigga.
I like that.
Next to it.
I haven't watched a lot of Shameless, bro, but from what I seen in the very beginning, bro, like very dysfunctional family. The dad was just horrible.
Bro,
So she
One no
stepped
mom
in.
dad is out there, bro. She
Yeah.
held it down.
Dysfunctional is an understatement.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. All right, Dash, who you got? Who your number 2 on your list?
My number 2 is dark skin on Viv, man.
There you go.
See,
why y'all-
you see the way I put the dark skin? I made it clear.
Why couldn't you just say I'm Viv, bruh?
You can't say I'm Viv because look, the episodes of Fresh Prince were better with the light, but I think the mom aspect was better. The dark skin and Viv was a better mom.
All right. I mean, she did. The light skin and Viv didn't have a lot of parenting to do. It was really just one kid she really had to raise.
It don't matter.
Hold up, no. Well,
She concentrated on
Ashley
Nikki.
away.
She
so
concentrated
she
on
had, but they had Nikki with the light skin joint, so she had a younger kid to deal with.
That was it, though.
Jeffrey was
Everybody
raising
else
him.
was grown.
Even with all
Jeffrey
kids,
He
like,
said
even, like,
Jeffrey was
even
raising.
with dark skin and Viv, like, also, I mean, Will, Carlton, and Hillary, they up there. They 16, 17, 18. It's not a lot of shit to do. But she was active. She was still college professoring.
Yeah.
She was still in a lot of
Still
conversations.
college
Like,
professor.
you get to act like light skin and Viv was like, you was just there married to Uncle Phil.
Light skin that Viv was just a house mom. Like, she
Yeah.
didn't do shit.
She didn't do shit. Dark skin and Viv was like more involved. She had to better talk to the kids and shit. And like all that shit. So I like
did
dark
the
skin and
dance.
Viv too.
Yeah, light skin Viv could have never did that dance, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a fact. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, Ddotcar, who you got? Who your number 2?
Number 2, shit, I done forgot. So for my number 2, I'm going with Norma Arnold, bro, from the Wonder Years.
You and your bag.
So-
Good pick, bro.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Love
I
Wonder
went
Years.
back
That's a
for
dope
that
show.
one, bro.
Mhm.
Wonder Years, top 5 show ever, bro. for
Deep
me.
in the back.
And then Norma, like, I feel like if Norma wasn't there, hey, Pops, bro, he would have beat the fuck out of them kids, bro. Like, I feel like he was borderline abusive, but Norma kept him in check, bro, where it was like, all right, she kind of mellowed him out, and she kept Arnold and my nigga Wayne, bro, in check, and kept them on the straight and narrow. And, yeah, man, Norma was it for me, bro. I love that show. It's a classic. If you haven't watched it, please visit that. I think it's on Hulu. So Hulu Plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out, bro.
Cut
I
me
ain't
a
never
check.
watched The Wonder Years.
Man,
Bro, you
please,
slapping, bro.
please don't do that, bro.
I seen Boy Meets World, bro. That's the better version. I'm gonna just
It's
go with
not
that.
at all. It's not. It's not at all.
I'm gonna go with the better Savage, bro.
Fuck that. Definitely not. It could never get that deep, bro. Hey, Kevin and Winnie's story, bro, crazy deep. So yeah, Normal Arnold for number 2 for me.
All right, solid. My number 2 is going to be Aunt Viv. Both light and dark. I mean, I'm gonna just combine them, but I think
Pick
Aunt
one,
Viv, bro.
Pick one.
You gotta
Pick
pick one.
one.
You gotta pick one, bro.
Bro,
bro.
I combined the Harriets, bro. I'm gonna combine the Aunt Viv.
But that's different though, because the light skin hair is only there for one season.
Only there for
And you're barely there. Like you gotta, they kind of split the time with the light. I mean, with the Aunt Viv, a little more balanced.
2 different characters,
Yeah,
bro. Pick one.
See, this what they try to separate us, my brother. Think.
Divide and conquer us. I ain't on the dome straight. I feel you.
Exactly. All right, yeah. I mean, if I got to choose, obviously, dark skin Aunt Viv, just because she was there longer. She was a professional woman. She was a college professor / lawyer. What was she else besides a college professor, bro? Like, I don't know.
Dancer, yeah.
A great mom.
Yeah. No, I mean, but
Great
I mean, if I'm
mother.
gonna be honest, I'm gonna give a knock here. They did have Jeffrey, bro. Like how much
Exactly.
was
She had a lot of help.
doing, bro.
That's why she didn't make my list, bro. She had a lot of help.
That's
Them
fact.
niggas was grown.
But
It
I mean,
takes a
she-
village.
They did.
The village.
They
Strong.
took in Will, so that's a commendable thing to do. You know, our sister was out here struggling, bro. So she held it
Facts.
down. So I'm gonna give it that. All right. So Mir, who you got? Top of the mountain, number 1.
My number 1 is Aunt Viv, bro. The black one.
The black
So
one.
both of them
Okay.
separated.
Both of them.
Both of them.
All right. And Viv, I mean, I gotta respect that, bro. All right, Scrappy, who you got? Number 1.
And Viv, man.
Man, y'all
Same.
tripping, man.
I mean, I like both of them, but I mean, if I had to pick, I'm definitely gonna go with dark skin. But but both fan Vivs, that's it. For every reason that it was already said before.
Thanks, Rap.
All right.
Appreciate your input.
Josh.
That's a deep dive. You know what I'm saying? At the end, bam.
All right, Josh, who you got? Who your number 1?
One is Aunt Viv, bro, the dark skinned Aunt Viv. And it's funny because, I mean, she was all around mom. She did everything like y'all said, but y'all forgetting the funny part when her Uncle Phil had that back and forth with that couple that came in that was also sophisticated.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
No miss. She goes, no miss thing. But I'm like, bro, that gets me every time. I'm like, okay.
Back
Not only was she cool,
I was like,
whenever-
oh
when
shit.
she had to get ghetto, she could get ghetto. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's
here we
fact.
go.
She is from Philly, bro. So yeah, that is a good point. Good point. Good point.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we're gonna go back to Dash and Ddotcar. Who you got, Dash?
My number 1 is dark skin Harriet.
Number 1?
Yeah. Like I
Number
said, I
one?
can't like if I actually watched enough Cosby, it would be Miss Hush. I didn't watch it enough. I only seen clips and snippets. So I can't put that up there. I didn't watch that shit enough. But like Harriet is number 1 for me because like she held her family down, she worked, and she got fired because she was a woman, pretty much lost her job at the elevator joint, got another job, continued to hold shit down, used to give Carl the buns on the regular. And then like anybody that came through the house, a friend or whatever, she always let them niggas stay and sleep on the couch for the most part. All of Steve's random ass relatives, they used to pop up, they see him stay on the couch. Like they did everything. Harry was solid as fuck.
So my only knock on Harriet, bro. I mean, I gotta have one. So my only knock on Harriet is, bro, she got rid of one of her fucking kids, bro. Where the hell did Judy get? She gave Judy up, bro.
He was upstairs, bro.
Bro, they ain't put up one in poster. No
Hey,
lost
That's like,
reward.
we know,
Bro, she was
He
on
ran
purpose.
away from home, bro.
She
And
was
then
on
you
purpose.
see
She
what
came out
that got
the room.
her.
Hey, chill. And they adopted 3J. And she let Rachel move in. And she let motherfucking Estelle move in.
Estelle move
like,
in.
like so, like, you know, she did that. And let Steve move in. When his people got And then people try to move and shit. Like, she let Steve move in. Like, Harry was solid as hell. Like, I'm trying to figure out how many rooms actually had in this fucking house.
Right.
How big was this goddamn house? So,
and how much money they really make? Because Steve used to destroy that joint.
Like, bread.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think Carl was corrupt, bro. He was taking money under the table.
Carl was straight out, bro.
Bro, yeah. Carl,
straight
yeah.
Out,
Eddie
yeah,
was
he called out.
and she could play poker. She
Bringing
took them
it
niggas
back
up
to the
popping some
crib.
poker. Like, Harry was the shit, bro.
Harry is solid.
All right.
All right, Ddotcar, who you got? Who your number one?
We know this.
Number one, of course, bro, Claire Huxtable. Best TV mom ever made. She kept my nigga Cliff in check, bro. She raised all them goddamn kids, grown, little, brought in the young ones, bro. Raven Simone, like, she let that nigga live there. Like, she was just it, bro. Like, I've never seen a better TV mom than that. She was a fucking
And
lawyer,
she cold
bro.
as hell.
She had the career, had the mom aspect down, bro. She definitely was giving up buns.
But did
she
stop Bill Cosby from pulling them concoctions though?
Listen, bro, that was
Bro,
after.
he ain't saying nobody, bro.
We talking about during. I don't know what he did after, bro. But during, yes, she kept my man Bill in check, kept my man Cliff in check. And they were just the way they balanced each other out, man, and kind of held each other down was just beautiful to see. It was probably the first example of, like, man, this is a powerful black couple. They both had dope professions, bro, taking care of family. And Claire was just as much as Cliff, bro. Like, she was on his level. There wasn't no step back. So Claire's got to be number one for me.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Like I said, I didn't watch enough of her. I know she was dope.
Shout out to Claire Huxtable.
Yes,
Still,
sir.
to this day, she's still fine.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts. She can still get it to this day.
I'll take a blue chew and get to work.
Bro, these is moms we talking about, bro. Relax.
I'm trying to, hey, listen.
Relax.
I made some of your mom myself. I understand how this works, though.
All right, Troy, who you got? Who your number one?
Y'all probably already know, but it's gonna be Aunt Viv. She raised Little Willie from Philly, and it's both of them.
You already know he was going there.
I'm picking both of them. Is we finished or we done?
There we go. Both.
Both.
All right. Say who you got? Who your number one?
Oh, bro. And Viv, man. Dark skin, light skin.
So for me, number one, bro. I don't see how y'all got anything other than Claire Huxtable.
Hold it down, Dan.
Bro,
The
you watched
ultimate
it. Did you watch enough? You ain't watched enough of her, did you?
Every episode, bro. What are you talking about? Go back to my Mount Rushmore. It's my number one show. Bro, it's the greatest sitcom of all time, in my opinion. And she's the greatest mom, bro. She was beautiful. She was hardworking, bro. She was raising daughters, bro. Like, she did her thing, bro. And she was something that everybody could look up to, especially black girls, bro. She was a freaking lawyer, bro.
Black girl magic at its finest.
Exactly, bro. And she looked so flawless at that age, bro. I think she's the perfect epitome of what you want when you say a black mom, bro, and not Claire Huxtable, bro. She did her thing, bro.
Hey,
to me, it's neck and neck between Aunt Viv.
So nobody ever said how light, how
to me, it's neck and neck.
got that light.
It's not even a competition. I just didn't watch enough. I know better than that, though, bro. You tripping, blood.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they could have hired a Jeffrey, bro. They had the bread, but
they had the money.
They had the bread, but Claire was like, "Nah, bro, I got it." And how she checked Elvin, bro, will always be like the best thing ever, bro. Like she's just perfect, bro. All right,
no better. Don't get no better.
Don't get no better. All right, so moving on, we're just gonna use this time to shout out our own personal moms, and we're gonna talk about what we think are our favorite dish that our moms make for us. You know, that we just gotta have every time we see them or as often as possible. So why don't you start us off, Mir? If your mom could make you one dish, what that dish gonna be for you?
I'm gonna say dressing, like around Thanksgiving. That's what I look forward to. Going crazy.
What make it so special, bro?
She be putting the love in it, bro. I don't think it's no spices and herbs. She just dabble a little bit of love in there.
Will she get that at Trader Joe's or Walmart? Like, how's it?
It might be.
It's got to be organic.
It's got to be
organic.
Yeah, it might be
Whole Foods. Whole Foods. I feel
Yeah,
that. Okay, I'm glad they got it.
All right, dressing. I like that. ScrappE, what you got, bro?
I'm confused. Are we doing a meal or are we doing a dish?
Whatever you want,
Nigga,
bro.
whatever the fuck you want them.
Pick one.
Whatever you want.
All right, so now I actually did a whole meal, like, you know what I'm saying? If you know, it was like my last meal, you know what I'm saying? That would be something I would want my mom to do, which is fried chicken, green beans, macaroni and cheese, and her cornbread. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like my mom, like she wanted to, like, out of that dish, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, out of that meal, the dish that hits the home for me is her green beans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it isn't too many people who make savory green beans the way she does. You know? So
I like that.
Yeah. You know, like it's not
okay.
like some people do sweet. You know, my wife makes a really good sweet green beans. You know what I'm saying? My mom makes very good savory green beans without the use of having to put meat in it. You know what I'm saying? She put the potatoes and onions and season it up, and it's just
Yeah.
amazing.
Hey, a good plate of green beans will change your life, bro.
Okay.
For real.
Okay. Shout out to Mom Scrap.
Started off a little shaky, Scrap, but you got there.
Yeah, shout out my girl's mom. She make the best green beans in the world.
Okay.
All right, Josh, what you got? What you going with?
Favorite meal from my mom was probably when we lived in Jersey. It was her corned beef sandwich, bro. The way she did it, she put some of her special stuff, sauces and spices, whatever she did, put that corned beef in the oven, and she got this special bread every time she get this special bread. And then every time she made that sandwich, she'd make her own fries. She wouldn't get any of like the store-made fries. She'd just make her own. But that corned beef sandwich was fire.
I thought you was going to go with sweet potato pie, or that's what I thought you was going with.
No, I want to go with. I mean, I always look. I'm always gonna cheer for mom's sweet potato pie, especially because I know how to make it. But I won't make it like mom's though. To this day,
make it like mom's though.
You can't touch your mom's sweet potato pie.
Like mom's though, my guy.
Corned beef sandwich.
All right. And home fries, bro. Home fries hit a little different, bro.
They do, bro.
They do.
It be love in those too.
Straight up.
Knife got love on it when she cutting the potato.
All right, Dash, what you got?
Oh man. So one thing that Miss Glow always got me together on is she made this shit called cheesy chicken a la king.
Oh,
you remember the boy? So
bro,
that's like this chicken and this cheese sauce with the vegetables.
Bro,
and you open up these biscuits, you pour that shit in biscuits. Bro, what?
But I ain't gonna hold you. I think I had this at y'all's house before.
Bro,
that shit was hit, bro.
Bangerang, nigga. It's bangerang. So I had it in the grip. But like, yeah, every time I get the opportunity, if I need something, if I really, really want it, I know she'll do it. But like, I try not to bother her too much these days. But like that and quiche. So when I used to be traveling a lot, I'm like, Mom, can you make me a quiche? What you want? And I'm like, shit, bacon, sauce, and spinach. And she'll make me a whole quiche or two. And just add some extra. So I'm like, damn, nigga, I don't need 2 quiches. But like quiche and cheesy chicken a la king from Miss Glow. That's my shit. And yeah,
trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Both fire, bro.
Go off.
Indeed.
All right, Ddotcar, what you got? I got a feeling, but go ahead.
I mean, if you know, you know. Hey, my mom
I know.
Oh, that shit goes. That shit goes.
I mean, it just hit, bro.
It goes, bro.
I don't even know how to explain it, but it hits, bro.
It's magical.
And then the thing about it is, my mother, and that's her with everything, but my mother never thinks she makes anything that tastes good. So when she makes the shit,
bro,
I don't know if it tastes
exactly.
good. It might be nasty.
Exactly.
I don't know about this one.
Hey, that's the cop out. That's how she reeled you in.
Bro.
This mom's so wild humble when it comes to the food.
Super humble. And that's always her go-to. Like, I don't know if it tastes good, but her lasagna never misses, bro.
Ever.
If you've had the pleasure of experiencing that, bro, you know that thing go.
That thing go. That shit's
Hey, straight up and down, the best. Yeah, the best lasagna I've ever had in my life, bro.
Yeah,
and I kid you not.
Pan so heavy,
bro.
Pan at least 15 pounds, bro.
Yeah, bro. You need a special kind of fork to get through that joint, bro.
Yeah. That's it for me, bro. Whenever I need that, Like, especially like fall time.
I can't wait till it get cold.
Towards the end of the
Can't
summer,
wait till it get
hey, I need that lasagna.
Oh yeah, next time I'm in the city, bro, she need to have that ready, bro.
Already,
Straight
we
up,
got
bro.
you.
You gotta just
Say
request
the
it when the
word,
fight
bro.
coming up, bro. When the fight coming up, you be lasagna ready.
Straight up. All right, Troy, what you going with? What can mama make?
So what my mom makes, low key making my mouth water right now. But this stuff called a no peak stew, man. It's these little beef tips she put in this little gravy, and you know she put it in the oven or a crock pot, let it sit like 6 hours. It's all tender, and put it over some rice.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So beef stew.
You sound like you need to let one go.
You done, bro? You need a towel, nigga?
Hey, go wipe that off.
I'll be back.
Nasty.
Bro, to be honest, anything over rice, bro, is just bound to be fire, bro. I got rice every meal, bro.
I tell you when I tell you.
That's what's up. I like that.
Anything in a slow cooker, bro. You put it in a slow cooker over 5 hours.
That's gonna be,
Straight.
Yeah, it's coming out solid.
All right, say what you going with?
Bro, Dad's already said, bro. My mom's cheesy chicken a la king is at the top of the list. If you had the pleasure, yeah, it goes. But for real, another one of my mom's, because if anybody, everybody knows my mom can cook. If you had her cooking, she can cook very well. She's very modest about her cooking, but my mom can cook. But another one of my favorite from her is her potato salad.
Oh, you straight took mine.
Oh, yeah, my bad, G.
I need that shit, so I can't. I got no opinion on that. I don't eat potato salad. It's just gross. It's for sinners. But I'll take y'all word for it.
Hey, I stand with that.
Eat coleslaw, nigga.
Potato salad is terrible.
Yeah,
You crazy, bro.
It's probably the best potato salad. Like, you gotta
Take your word for it.
Right. I believe you. I believe you. Believe in you, Peter.
Like I said took mine, bro, but that potato salad so fire, I ain't changing my answer, bro. It's the potato salad, bro. If you ever had the privilege, bro, to have her potato salad, bro, with the paprika on top, bro, it's the firest potato salad of all time, bro.
That's just the color.
It's the best thing ever, bro. It's always hitting, bro. It's always in the same little casserole dish, bro. She used to use for years.
That
should be the judge of that. If she get me to eat
it, that shit's still seasoned from years ago.
Do yourself a favor, bro. Next cookout, invite my mom's, bro. She go and bring the potato salad.
Next cookout, me and Dad's gonna flip the potato salad over.
Nah,
you about to flip into a casket, bro.
Dish, bro.
Yeah.
Come into another joint and then flip it. I need that dish. That dish, man. She had that dish when I was a baby, bro. Since I was a kid. I've always seen it full of fucking potato salad, but it's like the only time you use it. I swear. Potato salad.
Grow up, bro. Grow up. That's all I'm gonna say to y'all.
Listen, I'm trying my best.
I'll be a baby forever then.
All right.
Never
So we just want to close this out by just giving, a shout out to all the moms, So let's go around and just say a couple words for the moms out there. Mir?
So I would like to give a shout out to my mom. I mean, she raised me well. I mean, I'm a piece of shit somehow. But
Concur.
Come on, bro. She made me financially sound and whatnot. So shout out to her when my dad wasn't around for the time being. And also shout out to my kid's mom. You know what I'm saying? We don't always see eye to eye, but you know what I'm saying? She's a great mother to them. And, shout out to all the other mothers, in the world that hold their kids down.
All right, ScrappE, what's your message for the moms out there?
Now you put me on the spot on that. But I was going to just shout out to my mom. But shout out to all the moms out there. But I just wanted to give my mom a special shout out. You know what I'm saying? She's an amazing person. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating Mother's Day. She raised 6 great kids. You know what I'm saying? 17 grandchildren. I don't know how many.
17
great grandchildren. Yeah, man, 17 of them things, boy.
I ain't know it was that many.
Yeah. My mom, she celebrated a birthday literally last week.
Yeah, I've seen her
birthday. So
birthday, Mama ScrappE.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just wanted to shout her out, you know.
All right.
like folks right back.
Appreciate that. All right, Josh.
Well, as you know, Dev, Mother's Day is, you know, a bittersweet day. Shout out to first all the moms, you know. I wanted to give a shout out to people. I'm one of the people that grew up when I was 25. I lost my mother, so I'm telling you to cherish your moms because when they're gone, you won't realize how much you miss them until they're gone. So you know, moms are always great, and I miss mine every day, bro. So shout out to all the moms.
Respect, bro. Condolences to that, bro.
Good form.
Condolences.
All right, Dash.
So you know, shout out to Miss Glow. She was my mom is the truth. Like I think everybody in here met my mom, but Josh. ScrappE, I swear to God, bro. But
Bro,
like I've known most of these niggas in this joint for like the better part of freaking 15, 20 years then. So everybody had the opportunity to be around my mom. You know, my mom get down, Oakwood, Roswell. She just always showed love to everybody. If you needed somewhere to stay for the night, you was hungry, needed a sandwich, Miss Brown will make sure you straight. We just had niggas sleep over without even asking. She just like, hey, like you just do her thing. My mom has always had a huge heart. She raised 4 boys in the inner city by herself. And none of us got any records that actually gonna stop us from getting no real jobs. Security clearance maybe, but other than that, she my mom was the truth. Miss Brown, I know she gonna watch this shit, but like my mom's the truth. And if you had the opportunity to meet her or be around her, especially when you was growing up a little younger, that you know that she showed love for everybody. Everybody got love for my mom, and she and I agree with Josh. Like recently, I've been spending a lot more time with my mom. I used to go to her house every week when I was working out on base. Like once a week, I go over there and kick it for a few hours, just hang out with my mom because you know time is you know she's 60 something, so you never know how much time you actually got left with your mom. And I just make sure you're around and you know create memories, share memories, talk, and just make sure y'all just had that good relationship. So yeah, shout out to Miss Brown, and also shout out to my kid's mom. We don't get along, but she is a good mom to my children, and my kids are dope. If you met my kids, like, hey, enough said. My kids are great, and a lot of that because their mom, and mostly me though, because I'm pretty solid.
Nah,
But,
definitely came from their mom, bro. Because
if you got a kid out here, you take care of your mother, do your thing, keep pushing. You know, you appreciate it. You will recognize your efforts are not going unnoticed. Keep doing your thing, raise these babies right, and I just create these memories, man. Live your best life for these babies, man. Peace out.
All right, good form. Ddotcar.
So, my mother, I don't even know where to start, bro. My mother is a saint. Like, I don't even know where to begin.
I like your mom,
bro. Like, she's the most amazing woman I've ever known in my life, bro. Like, I could go into the shit that she's been through, but we'd be here for a while, bro. Like, my mom is the strongest individual I've ever fucking met. And I appreciate the hell out of her, bro. She holds me down. She holds down the family. Like, we've always been all we got. We don't have a big family, but my mom has always held us down, bro. And I will always be in her debt for that. She's amazing. Anybody who's met my mom knows she's open arms, bro. Like, anybody come around, you need to get fed, you need to spend the night, you need to move in for a while, bro.
Money.
Shout out to my man, Money Mike. You need to move in for a while, you need to move in for a few years. All right, shout out to you guys, bro. Like, she's never turned away a soul, and I appreciate this soul and the heart that she has, man. And yeah, happy Mother's Day to her. Shout out to all the other moms around the world out here doing their thing. Shout out to my kids' mothers. They're amazing. They do their thing and make sure those kids are good. I do my part, try to hold shit down. But yeah, without them, man, I'm nothing for real, man. So appreciate all you guys. Appreciate all the mothers around the world doing their thing, taking care of those kids. And yeah, man, that's it for me, man.
All right. Troy, what you got?
Really don't know how to follow that, man. They said everything, but first off, man, I really want to just tell my mom I love her. She always been the backbone of my life. She always has been my support system. Anytime I needed something, I can make sure I go to her. Unlike a lot of people, I did have my dad in my life, but my mom was always like making sure that if my dad couldn't get it, she would get it. Even if my dad could get it, she'll get it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank you, Mom, because you've always been there, always been solid. You know, always been my rock, something I always can lean on. And actually, it's crazy because every time I go to my mom's house, we end up having a conversation for maybe 3 hours, and I'm trying to get in for 5-10 minutes, grab something, be out.
Right.
That's how it always goes.
Get that combo going.
Every
Like,
time.
hey, Mom, you got to
You guys are leaving your car running, bro.
Right.
That's how you do it.
But yeah, just want to say shout out to my mom, shout out to my son's mom. And yeah, happy Mother's Day.
All right, appreciate that. All right, Sad, what you got?
All right, yeah, my mama. Yeah, she raised 4 boys by herself, for real. You know, anybody know my mom knows she's a great person, good personality, loving, you know, supportive. She's always there for me. And like Troy just said, it's pretty funny because I really do sometimes go over there, just be there for like 5-10 minutes. I'm in the neighborhood, whatever, and be there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I don't even know you. But yeah, I just love my lady. I love you. Yeah, and to all the mothers out there, you know, continue to work hard, raise those babies, you know, educate them at home, you know, and continue to bring them up right, you know. And I thank everybody out there that's actually doing that. And, you know, happy Mother's Day to all. I love you, Mommy.
Good for him.
All right, so for me, to all the mothers out there, you know, new, old, young kids, old kids, I just want to say thank you for all you guys do. You are amazing, and we wouldn't be here without y'all. So we thank you for that. And to my mom specifically, I love you. You mean the world to me. I know we don't always communicate. I'm not a great communicator, but just know that I love you, and I'll try to do anything you ever need of me. I mean, she's from the mean streets of Youngstown, Ohio, Malvern Avenue. Shout out. And you raised 4 boys by yourself. You raised 4 boys by yourself when the sucker didn't want to. So I appreciate that, and I will always love you for that. So just to close this out, and the words from all the bros, thank you, moms. We love you. Continue to do what you do. And in the words of the great Tupac, you are appreciated.